That's gonna be you.
What's going on? Yes, let's get the main things out of the way first. 1, I'm a year older. 2, the Kickstarter has been funded. It's done. Off my shoulders. I am now 33 years old. It doesn't feel very much different. Spent most of the day of day 9. The first few hours, I was watching the newest Artcasters of Jeff Lafferty, Joshua Kimball, Scott Serkland, and of course Kevin Cross. I was working on pencils up to the end of that. You see where I ended. I had just finished pencils. Yann had just gotten around to getting up. He came into the chat. I was like, dude, pencils look awesome. I'm loving how it's looking. He had to go to work, so he jumped off, and I was just in awe at the pencils for page 2 and 3. They came together looking awesome. There was about 3 different stages of me working on this splash page. The first was the first bit of Thursday morning. I was trying to come up with what I wanted to do for my birthday. I hadn't really planned anything, but decided to go see John Wick. So before I did that, I forced myself. I say forced myself, but I am loving, honestly, in my 33 years of life, this is the second year in a row where I've worked on my comics and such on my birthday. Before that, I'd never worked on my birthday just because I just didn't care to. I don't consider it work because I love doing it, and seeing how this story's coming to life, I'm loving it even more. So, after tooling around on the internet, I had made a favor request to friends in lieu of birthday presents, anything like that. I just wanted them to grab the nearest piece of paper, write the date 2/9/17, and throw it out on the internet with them smiling, just so they could help me make the world a brighter place just with their smile. I got so many messages at the end of the day from people like, dude, I can't tell you how many friends saw that picture, were completely confused by it. After telling them what was going on, they smiled, laughed, and so it had this trickle-down effect, which was so awesome. It was a perfect birthday present. So I got half the 2-page spread done, so I got the first page done. And then went and saw John Wick. John Wick is superb. It is honestly such a great action flick. I don't want to say anything more. It's only been out a few days. So go see it. If you had any interest in seeing it, go see it. If you like the first one, go see it. If you have doubts that maybe it's not that good, go see it. If you hate Keanu Reeves, don't think he could ever pull off a good movie ever, don't go see it. I don't know why you would even contemplate it. But honestly, the movie was awesome. Then woke up Friday. Was planning on getting some work done, but my parents asked what I wanted to do for my birthday. I was planning on inking most of the day. They suggested going gambling, and I was like, yes, let's do this. With the Kickstarter, it made $200 over to what I was shooting for. So that $200 was either going to go for chameleon markers. It's going to a new scanner or I was gonna get little Donnie pins made up. I had told myself that I wouldn't get the Donnie pins made until the Kickstarter hit 1,500 for what I needed to get these books printed. Totally knocked it out of the park. So now that I have my markers paid off, I get to order a new scanner. So I'm waiting for funds to come through for Kickstarter in 2 weeks, and then I'll be ordering a new scanner, which will be the 11 by 17 size, so I won't have to worry and stitch every page together. It'll take me, hopefully, a third, maybe a quarter of the time it's taking me right now. So I'm stoked on that. Got back way late. Not really late. It was probably 10 o'clock. Still had a page to go. Decided to knock it out last night. It is currently Saturday night. I got the second page of the Splash done. I want to say it was about 6 a.m. Might have been closer to 8 a.m. Showed Yann the splash page is done. I'm taking this round. I'm not sure when I'm going to get to the fourth page. It'll be in a couple days, but I think at that point Yann's gonna have plenty of time to catch up. Because when it hit my birthday and I was talking about all my art, I got a few new commissions, which goes to show it's not that your art is necessarily grand and great and like the best thing. Considering my birthday is on the same day as Frank Vazzetta's. A little cool fact that I learned this year. It's more about the ability to show that you can finish something. I think that's what people are more willing to pay to show that you can finish products and get things out the door, rather than these grand ideas that you haven't put down on paper and you're waiting to get them just perfect to get them out the door. So that was a cool little thing. I was trying to get the time lapse down. When I record on my old iPhone 4S. I got the clip that's playing up in the corner right now. I'll extend it to 2 minutes long. It's squared version because it's for Instagram. I'm not able to pull the full rectangle shape video because when I was trying to render that one, the file got corrupted. I've tried a few different workarounds. It's not seemingly to work, so you gotta deal with that. It did turn out splendidly. I love how the splash page looks. I'm so excited. This is half the story, so there's 3 pages to go. I'm so excited that this story is coming together how it is, because it doesn't have to be highly just a mess of panels to tell a quick, good story for these characters. I'm loving the whole premise. You'll see when I throw the splash page up in a second. But for reals, go check out Yann's Sketchalona, or not Sketchalona. He put up a Day 41 update. Check that out. He tells more about his story, what's going on with his pages. It's so incredible. The detail he's getting in on his pages is immaculate. I don't want to ruin anything, but there's a little piece that he adds to his page that kicks it up to a notch. Not only the detail that he's getting into his pages, but also the thoughts behind it, like the whole lore. that's becoming the story of his. Definitely go check that out. Also, Gaz has finished up his print for the book, so people are starting to get done with their projects. Now that it's day number 11, I have 10 days to go for these next 3 pages. I should be able to knock them out in this next week, hopefully. I don't foresee too many problems. I've got to go meet with a friend for a commission tomorrow, which will probably sap tomorrow. Monday, I'll probably be getting caught up on other things, trying to figure out details, Kickstarter stuff, blah blah blah. So Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, I think are going to be my days to just knock everything out of the park. So yeah, this is the splash page. I will show the progression of this page in the various stages earlier. This is the full-blown splash page, and after that I'll show the black and white filtered that will show up. That's basically the inks without all the pencil markings and everything else. So hope you guys are enjoying this series. I hope you're checking out Yann's page. Another couple great guys. Jeff Lafferty's been putting up some excellent videos. He's also doing extended cuts on his Patreon, so go check those out. That's going to do it for me. Hope you guys are all enjoying this stuff. Love you guys, and I look forward to you checking out the anthology because the story is so much fun, and I'm looking forward to these next few pages. Later guys, love you, peace.